Hello guys, in today's video we're going to check out the best wireless printers in 2020. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I'm trying to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check out the links in the description below. If you'd like to win one of these products, make sure you watch the whole video, click the like button and comment the hidden word found in this video. Number 5. HP OfficeJet 3830. This all-in-one printer has all the qualities to be a great home printer with its low price, low running costs, good-looking prints, ADF, touchscreen, lightweight body, compact dimensions, and so much more. Let's take a closer look. While the name of the printer has the word office in it, I don't think it's enough for any serious office since it's rather small and has a lesser performance. However, for home users, it's a great pick. For example, it's rather small, measuring 8.5 by 17.2 by 14.3 inches in total and weighs about 12.4 pounds. The device also looks pretty good with its black plastic body with matte and glossy finishes, which gives it a premium look despite being rather cheap. It has a 60-sheet paper tray on the rear and has a 25-sheet output capacity, and I think it's pretty good for a printer that costs just under $100. This printer has a maximum monthly duty cycle of about 1,000 pages, resulting in a recommended range of 250 pages monthly, which is pretty poor, especially if you have a lot of printing needs. In terms of performance, the HP OfficeJet 3830 is pretty respectable, as it prints 8.5 pages per minute for monochrome and 6 pages per minute for coloured prints. This is pretty good overall, and combined with its nice output quality, especially for the price, you get yourself a superb printer here. It works via the instant ink that is a must in my opinion to keep the running costs low, but without the instant ink you are faced with high costs. Number 4. HP OfficeJet 250. All-in-one printers need not be cumbersome devices yoked to a desktop or consigned to a table of their own. The HP OfficeJet 250 mobile all-in-one printer can print, copy and scan, yet is compact and light enough to fit into a travel bag and be lugged around with a minimum of strain. With its cover closed, the OfficeJet 250 measures 3.6 by 15 by 7.8 inches and it expands to 10.6 by 15 by 15.8 inches when the rear paper feeder and the front-facing automatic document feeder, or ADF, are extended. It's a smidge larger than its predecessor, the HP OfficeJet 150 Mobile All-in-One, which measures 3.6 by 13.9 by 6.9 inches when closed. The HP OfficeJet includes a large battery pack that's easily slotted into the rear. Once connected to power and charging, setup was a simple process of downloading the drivers or using the included CD and following the instructions for wireless connectivity. The OfficeJet 250 has one of the fastest wireless printing speeds we've seen, even when running on the battery. HP advertises around 9 to 10 pages per minute. Our tests met similar results, with a 5-page 1,500-word document taking a little over 30 seconds, whether printing from the PC or mobile. The printer didn't seem to care if it was running on the battery power or not in terms of performance and speed. The HP OfficeJet All-in-One 250 is easily the best compact printer that we've tested. It delivers on all fronts with print quality that even some full-size printers would struggle to match, combined with portability that lets you take it just about anywhere. Number 3. HP LaserJet Pro M15W. Next up, we have an even smaller laser printer coming in from HP, the LaserJet Pro M15W. This shoebox-sized printer can deliver you great printing speeds, affordable price, great app support, and low running costs. One of my favorite things about this printer is that it works well with smartphones, which we'll talk about in a moment. The best home office printer ever made, in my opinion. Let's take a closer look. Like I said, the HP LaserJet Pro M15W is designed for home offices or micro offices. It's great for even placing it on your cramped desk. There are 2 trays on the device which fold neatly when you don't need to use the printer. It almost measures as much as a single sheet of A4 paper and as tall as your smartphone. It also looks rather good, and I like how it fits into the home office design vibe. HP has done a great job with this one. It has a paper capacity of 150 sheets, which you can place on the tray that folds down on the front of the device. I found out that the monthly duty cycle is about 8,000 pages, which means that the recommended number is about 1,000 pages. There's no room for multiple ink cartridges though, hence the super small size. This means that this one as well is a monochrome only printer. Number 2. Brother HL L3210CW. Coming with the big name of brother, the HL3210CW has much to expect. It's reliable to handle professional documents including invoices, brochures and flyers, and yet brother cuts some features such as duplex printing and myriads activity. Whether you want to buy or not, get to know more about this printer in this review. Enjoy the small design and make a new statement in your office interior. The HL3210CW comes with a sleek and stylish look to catch attention. Measuring 9.9 by 16.1 by 18.1 inches, the device manages to fit nicely on your small desktop or workstation. This printer weighs around 37.8 pounds, which is rather heavier than it looks. Find the right spot so you don't need to move it here and there. It's able to deliver sharp black text and rich vivid colours. The printer supports up to 2400 by 500 resolutions for mono and colour printing. The standard connectivity includes Wi-Fi, N and USB 2.0. It lacks Ethernet support, so the connection depends only on the two mentioned earlier. This limited connectivity is reasonable considering the low price it offers. Business documents need to be perfect. There's no tolerance for misshaped characters or illegible text. Thankfully, the HL3210CW presents good-looking output quality, as with brother laser printers. It delivers sharp black texts as well as rich, vivid photos. Number 1. Canon PIXMA Pro 100. The Canon PIXMA Pro 100 is a great professional inkjet printer that's on entry-level pricing for photo printing, making it a good option for home use. It's designed with photo printing in mind, and it can easily print documents as well, but if you're a photography enthusiast, the Canon PIXMA Pro 100 will be perfect for your home studio or even office. There are only 3 buttons located on the printer: the power button, a paper feed button, and the dedicated button for WPS wireless connection, but you cannot monitor the ink levels unfortunately. Despite being a professional photo printer, it has a hassle-free setup and provides everything about the installation in the package, and also there's an instruction manual to help you set it up. The print quality on the Canon PIXMA Pro 100 is great overall. It's mainly designed for photo printing, but if the need arises for you to print out documents, the text and graphics will look very good, from text to various charts and graphics. The main purpose of the Canon PIXMA Pro 100 is amazing. You just have to know how to manage the calibration, and you'll see that this one can do a great job. You should also know that printing photos requires some calibration in the software to bring out the results as they are on the screen. The Canon PIXMA Pro 100 is the absolute best printer for home use when it comes to photo printing. If you want one of the best, make sure to see what the Canon PIXMA Pro 100 has to offer. Buying guide. Firstly, resolution. The resolution, or the sharpness of the print, is measured in dots per inch. This tells you how many dots of ink the printer in question applies to a square inch of paper. I consider this specification as one of the most important because it allows you to know how sharp or detailed the image or text you print will be. However, in the last few years, manufacturers have developed better printing methods and software that enhance and upscale the resolution of a charged image, so you can get great results with lower DPI specs. Number 2. Connectivity. In the past, printers had limited connectivity, but these days you'll spot different printers that offer tons of connectivity options, including USB ports, SD card slots, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and so much more. Wireless printing is one of my favorite features since you don't need to clutter your desk space with more cables than you would want. This also allows one printer to be shared by multiple devices at the same time. And thirdly, one of the most important factors when it comes to buying a printer is factoring in its speed. This is measured with pages per minute, simply telling you how many pages the printer can print within a minute. While it can sound very straightforward, it's actually pretty complicated, because you'll see different ppm specifications for color and black and white prints. Also, if you're a home user, I wouldn't pay a lot of attention to this, since you won't be in a rush as an office has, for example. Then again, don't sacrifice it either. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you found it helpful, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.